Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 448 pounds, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, the Corporation. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 437 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Alpha, Landon, Awesome, and Seth Rollins, American Alpha.
If you would think about moving, you'd better apologize. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Full Nelson applied. The Dragon suplex.
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is not...
Down with a power bomb.
What a boot.
Oh, perfect kick. The challenger's taking on some offense. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, nasty impact.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Tag made here. What are we gonna see? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
At the arm.
Sling blade. Nicely done.
Challenger starting to falter. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Tagged in.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever
Seth Rollins, a striking blow.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the Cruiserweight Championship took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, Michael.
Seth Rollins is in position. Got him where he wants him. Up.
Falcon Arrow suplex. Game, set, match. This one is over.
You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody else.
A lesser man would have complained or put less than his best effort in, but it made Cedric fight harder than ever. It took almost 2 years, but Cedric Alexander became Cruiserweight Champion on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Boom. Nice.
The challenger not looking good right now. Ouch. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth's was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also neutralizes Seth's biggest moves and keeps him from the top rope.
Incredible impact.
At the arm.
Soul kick. Oh, he caught him with a knee. Good night.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up again.
For a schoolboy.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
This one is over. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those. This could end it in a hurry.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
No, there's the reversal. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more. Oh boy, he is rolling. There have been times in sports entertainment where
Air raid siren!
I don't know how you survive that.
here's his moment, Michael.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Drop kick hits the mark. Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
What are the odds we crown new tag team champions tonight? Well, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what impact! Shoulder tackle! Oh, man! Ouch! Sharp clothesline! Oh, he's almost there, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too. And the slam.
Nailed it. Set flatliner.
Man, face first.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Now watch
The Northern Lights.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Powerbomb planted.
Seth Rollins with the tag.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man. Eludes that one. Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205 Live. He can hit you from the sky with his strikes or toss you into the lumbar check How do you prepare for Cedric?
Injuries happen to everyone who steps in the ring, and when they keep you sidelined for an extended period, you know it's a more serious ailment. Cedric Alexander missed 5 months with a knee injury. Do the math. Uh-oh, what's this gonna be? What a clothesline! Ouch!
Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander earlier, Corey mentioned Cedric's knee injury. Do you think that's a sound move, Byron?
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious injury forces a competitor to change their moveset. Cedric is still burying those knees in the backs on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. I think he came back from that injury stronger than ever.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one. Barely.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to turn. Cedric Alexander!
Brainbuster! Can he finish him off here?
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion Seth Rollins with a quick kick out, making those Iowans and other Middle Americans proud.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
Drop kick! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Schoolboy, no, rolls to bam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced.
Right to the back of the neck. The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Looks like the second time's gonna be the charm here.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander earlier, Corey mentioned Cedric's knee injury. Do you think that's a sound move, Byron?
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious injury forces a competitor to change their moveset. Cedric is still burying those knees in the backs on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. I think he came back from that injury stronger than ever.
You guys see that distance? Submission time. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
He's looking. Oh, what a headbutt.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title. Oh man, Cedric Alexander really needs to dig DDT.
Planet.
The champ needs to hurry here. Cedric Alexander is...
There's a pin now. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments. In 2016, he had a classic match against Kota Ibushi in the Cruiserweight Classic. 2 years later, a tournament got him in a championship match at WrestleMania.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the... Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old
thunderous slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh my gosh! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Knee right to the midsection. Wow, a discus clothesline.
You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody else.
A lesser man would have complained or put less than his best effort in, but it made Cedric fight harder than ever. It took almost 2 years, but Cedric Alexander became Cruiserweight Champion on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, it's over. Seth Rollins on a tear now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
For a schoolboy.
Super kick! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander earlier, Corey mentioned Cedric's knee injury. You think that's a sound move, Byron?
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious injury forces a competitor to change their moveset. Cedric is still burying those knees in the backs on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. I think he came back from that injury stronger than ever. You gotta believe this one's over. Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely.
Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the Cruiserweight Championship took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, Michael, a lot of us expected to see Cedric contend for the title as soon as he joined 205 Live, but the drama with Alicia Fox and a knee injury kept him out of the title picture.
Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody else.
A lesser man would have complained or put less than his best effort in, but it made Cedric fight harder than ever. It took almost 2 years, but Cedric Alexander...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Harsh impact.
Lariat.
The champ's absorbing some offense here, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Not so fast, gentlemen. By my calculations, he's still very much winning this match.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that. Here's his moment, Michael.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
Harsh impact.
With the tag is Seth Rollins.
Great agility.
What's this? This might be it.
Oh, my.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins needs to rethink his strategy because what he's doing now isn't working.
We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Yeah, all the Architect's designs seem to be going astray. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. The title is slipping away here.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied. Slammed with authority. Beautiful technique.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Slam!
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Raw Tag Team Alpha, Landon Awesome, and Seth Rollins, American Alpha.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.